ASB president. May everyone please stand and remove your hats for the South Salem Symphonic Choir singing the national anthem.
Thank you to Ned Harlan for writing that original piece specifically for this occasion, and thank you to Ned and Joseph Graney for playing our fanfare. I am Laura Tiffin. I am the 9th principal of South Salem High School, and it is my privilege to welcome students, parents, guardians, and guests to our 66th annual Senior Honors Assembly, where we will honor the class of 2020. As you are about to see, they are a very accomplished group of young women and men. Underclassmen, if you are watching, I encourage you to listen closely to determine which awards you will strive for in the coming years, and then start working towards them. We will start today with our highest honors. This year, South has 17 valedictorians. These students achieve a perfect 4.0 grade point average during their entire high school career. Rebecca Bingham, Julie Chen, Anna Corner, Madison Gross Nicholas, Josephine Hamlin, Ned Harlan, Allison Hamira, Emma Hurley, Ryan Kirkpatrick, Isabel Canor, Adrian LaJoy, Eric Marks, Isabella Molyneux, Mason Obery, Lydia Prestwich, Bethany Smith, and Quincy Winder. Let's give our valedictorians a round of applause. This year, South has 5 salutatorians: Anna Pond Berger, William Cordero, Marina Foster, Parker Johnson, and Tulsi Patel. Each of these seniors received a 3.98 grade point average during their academic careers. Congratulations to our salutatorians. The staff and administration would now like to recognize this year's 20 International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates: Jenna Berry, Julie Chen, Arizona Cuello Ocampo, Marina Foster, Megan Frey, Roberto Garces Mendez, Josephine Hamlin, Maya Harrison, Paula Herb, Isabel Canor, Jack Loney, Eric Marks, Mason Obery, Aubrey Olson, Tulsi Patel, Emmett Pennington Guthrie, Angelique Prater, Luke Sue, Taylor Tavlock, and Edgar Villa Calderon. These students have been enrolled in 6 IB courses during their junior and senior years In addition, they were required to write a 4,000-word research paper, complete 120 hours of community service, and successfully complete the Theory of Knowledge course. In recognition of their accomplishments, South High would like to bestow upon them the White International Baccalaureate Stole. Congratulations. I now would like to recognize the following students as National Merit Commended Scholars. These students were part of the 34,000 students recognized nationwide as high schoolers in the National Merit Program. Ned Harlan, Emma Hurley, Isabel Kanor, and Tulsi Patel. It's now my honor to recognize Julie Chen, Emma Jones, and Eric Martz as our 2020 National Merit Distinguished Finalists. Julie, Emma, and Eric were among 15,000 students nationwide who advanced to finalist status by fulfilling several stringent academic requirements. Congratulations to all of you. It's now my honor to introduce to you Mrs. Roman.
Various departments in our school have nominated seniors for the Oregon Association of Secondary School Administrators Honor Team. These students are recognized for their academic promise within the specific curriculum areas and who demonstrate overall good citizenship. For Business and Marketing, Marina Foster. For Computer Science, Benjamin Krall. For Culinary Arts, Connor Richmond. For Performing Fine Arts, Madison Pearson. For Visual Fine Arts, Isabella Molyneux. For Foreign Language, Julie Chen. For Physical Education, Brett Matthews and Gabriella Baker. For Industrial Arts, Alistair Herringer. For Language Arts, Isabel Kanor. For Mathematics, Julie Chen. For Science, Lydia Prestwich. And for Social Studies, Ned Harlan. Please give these students a round of applause. Next, I would like to welcome Tracy Isham to kick us off with the campus-based scholarships.
As of today, the South Salem High School class of 2020 has earned over $2.6 million in scholarships. We will now recognize seniors who have received campus-based scholarships from the institutions where they will attend next year. Jennifer Baez, Lewis and Clark College. Caden Beaton, Chemeketa. Jackie Herrera, Military. Rebecca Bingham, University of Oregon. Alexandra Bolsinger, Western Oregon University. Nicholas Brown, Oregon State University. Anupam Berger, University of Oregon. Julie Chen, Stanford University. Mackenzie Caprino, California State University, Monterey Bay. William Cordero, Corbin University. Anna Corner, Willamette University.
Jenny Dumanovsky, Chemeketa. Lillian Finkel, University of Oregon. Marina Foster, Pacific Lutheran University. Isabella Grantham, Western Oregon University. Elise Green, Seattle Pacific University. Madison Gross Nicholas, University of Arizona. Ned Harlan, San Francisco Conservatory of Music. Grayson Hannawell, Chemeketa. Elizabeth Harms, Linfield University. James Hart, Chemeketa. India Harder, Chemeketa. Ellison Heights, Chemeketa.
Alistair Herringer, Oregon State University. Allison Hamura, Linfield University. Geronimo Ierenimus, Western Oregon University. Emma Jones, Harding University Honors College. Claire Klocksteven, Southern Oregon University. Emma Langford, Chemeketa. Sangato Latisi, Western Oregon University. Luciano Linares, Pacific University. Jack Loney, Emerson College.
Isabella Molinaro, University of Oregon Clark Honors College. Mason Obery, Oregon State University. Emily Olvera, Corbin University. Aubrey Olson, Oregon State Honors College. Gretchen Olson, South Virginia University. Justice Presley, Chemeketa. Taylor Pelesta, Linfield University. Christian Raymond, Chemeketa. Ryan Rickman, Southern Oregon University. Stephanie Rogers, military. Jacob Schnell, Oregon State University.
Avery Sinks, Portland State University Honors College. Victoria Stafford, Saginaw Valley State University. Tupalu Umula, Southern Oregon University. Kevin Valenzuela, Oregon State University. Riley Vogt, Western Oregon University. Taylor Williamson, United States Air Force. Caleb Wren, Oregon State University.
We will now recognize seniors who have received scholarships from non-campus sources. Zachary Aldrich, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Pete Amawatana, Richard Bauer Orchestra Scholarship. Caden Beaton, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Anacon Berger, Merritt and Eileen Truax Scholarship. Julie Chen, National Merit State Farm Companies Scholarship. Killian Coplants, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Anna Corner, PEO Star Scholarship. Benjamin Kroll, Doug Saxton Memorial Scholarship.
Arizona Cuello Ocampo, Merritt and Eileen Truax Scholarship. Ginny Dumnowski, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Maria Garcia Rodriguez, Merritt and Eileen Truax Scholarship. Andrea Garcia Torres, Ford Family Foundation Scholarship. Kaiser Permanente Healthcare Career Scholarship. Loretta Eisen Scholarship. Avid Club Scholarship. Elise Green, Ministry Service Scholarship. Grayson Hannawell, Oregon Promise Scholarship. India Harbor, Oregon Promise Scholarship.
Alistair Herringer, Navy ROTC Scholarship. Allison Hamura, Elks Outstanding Student Scholarship. Emma Jones, National Merit James E. Casey Scholarship. Adrian LaJoy, Salem Elks Lodge Scholarship. Emma Langford, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Hannah Lichty, Steve Simmons Memorial Weightlifting Scholarship. Sangato Latisi, Pro Stark Scholarship. Jack Loney, Clippian Journalism Scholarship.
Catherine Morris, Clippian Journalism Scholarship. Mason Obery, Salem Elks Lodge Scholarship. Aubrey Olson, Merritt and Eileen Truax Scholarship. Gretchen Olson, Steve Simmons Memorial Weightlifting Scholarship. Kaylee Peace, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Isaac Perkins, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Madison Pearson, Merit and Ivy Track Scholarship. Noel Ramirez Perez, Ford Family Foundation Scholarship and Merit and Ivy Track Scholarship. Christian Raymond, Oregon Promise Scholarship. Connor Richmond, Pro Start Scholarship.
Avery Seeks, PEO Star Scholarship. Damon Stemple, Oregon Pathway Scholarship. Let's give these outstanding students a round of applause. Next up with athletic recognitions is Mr. Armstrong.
I'd like to start by thanking all the senior athletes and their parents for their contributions to the Saxon Athletic Department. We have an accomplished group who have upheld the tradition of excellence that started at South Salem High School back in 1954. Seniors, I am so humbled to have had the opportunity to watch all of you compete as you represented South Salem High School at such a high level. You demonstrated grit, sportsmanship, and dedication towards your teammates. All of you should be proud of your accomplishments because you have added to the legacy of South Salem High School. Remember, once a Saxon, always a Saxon. I would like to congratulate the senior members of the following teams who won Mountain Valley Conference titles this school year. Boys swimming. For the second year in a row, the boys swimming team captured the NBC championship. After not being able to swim against us in the same pool last year's district meet, we finally got the opportunity to compete against the schools in our conference. The depth of our team kept things close with the Bend schools throughout the meet. It came down to the last race with Bend, Summit, and South in contention for the title. Basically, it was winner take all in the 400 free relay. Our relay team crushed it and swam a great race, capturing the NBC championship in dramatic fashion. This was a true team victory. Girls basketball. The girls basketball team had an extraordinary season this year. The Lady Saxons ended the season with an impressive 23-4 record and a 6th place state ranking. This team captured their second consecutive MVC championship, going undefeated in league play with a 14-0 record. Their efforts during the regular season earned the Lady Saxons 2 home playoff games. After defeating David Douglas and Benson, this team made it back to the state tournament. At the Child Center, this team found a way to come together and grind out a win against McMinnville. With this quarterfinal win, our program is back in the semifinals and on the doorstep for playing for a state title. Unfortunately, this magical season was cut short, and our team never got the opportunity to finish the season on the basketball court. Boys basketball. Our boys basketball team had an amazing run this season as well. This team finished the season with a remarkable 23-3 record and a 2nd place ranking in the state. Like our girls program, our boys team captured their 2nd consecutive Mountain Valley Conference championship with a perfect 14-0 league record. Their accomplishments during the regular season got us 2 home playoff games. In dramatic fashion, their Saxon basketball team earned playoff victories over Newburgh and Oregon City, making it back to the state tournament for the 2nd consecutive year. Unfortunately, on their way to the state tournament, our boys team received the disappointing news that the state tournament had been canceled due to the COVID-19 epidemic. To all the seniors of our girls and boys basketball teams, the underclassmen, and our coaches, words cannot describe how I personally felt when I heard the news that both of our basketball teams had their seasons cut short and were unable to settle things on the court. I cannot imagine the emotions you were feeling once you found out that your season was canceled by something that was completely out of your control. Our entire Saxon community was hurting along with each and every one of you. Know that you are not alone. All of us were grieving. I hope that time has helped lessen the emotions you felt that day. I also hope that time has given each and one of you some perspective on what you accomplished this season. Don't let this situation take away what you accomplished. Your legacy will not be defined by what happened on March 12th. Your legacy is defined by packed gyms, undefeated league championships, playoff wins, making it to the state tournament, and the blue trophies in front of me that will forever be displayed in the lobby of our gym. Most of all, your legacy will be defined how you handle all of this, with grace and the highest level of sportsmanship. You embody what it means to be a Saxon, and you make me proud to be a Saxon. To our senior spring sport student athletes, I want to personally thank each and every one of you for what you have done for South Salem High School. I know you experienced the disappointment that the entire Saxon community felt once we heard the news that spring sports were canceled because of COVID. I am truly going to miss seeing you out there competing and representing South. I'm especially going to miss the chance to hand each and every one of you a rose at your senior night celebration. I'm sure the disappointment for many of you is still there. I know it is for me. Just know that our athletic programs are better because of the impact you made. We also had some outstanding teams that competed in the playoffs and OSAA state competitions that I want to recognize. Boys cross country. For the second year in a row, our boys cross country team was an automatic qualifier for state, placing third at the Mountain Valley Conference District meet. Once again, we were the only boys team from the Salem Kaiser to qualify for state. Our boys soccer team finished second in the Mountain Valley Conference and hosted a home playoff game. Our girls soccer team after a tough non-conference schedule, our girls team finished third in conference, earning a playoff appearance. In addition to our team sports, we had individual seniors competing at the state level that I want to recognize. In wrestling, we had two senior wrestlers who qualified for the state tournament, Joe Wozniak and Julian Ortiz. I want to give a special shout out to Frog Ortiz, who placed fifth in the entire state of Oregon. In swimming, Joel Salgado was a member of our 200 medley and 400 free relay teams. Thank you to all of our senior athletes. We celebrate all of you and your accomplishments. The following teams also earned OSAA Dairy Farmers All Academic State Honors for 6A schools for the 2019-20 school year. The top 10 finishers were the baseball team, girls tennis, and boys tennis. Congratulations to these student athletes. All of you truly represent the meaning of the term student athlete. And lastly, the South Salem High School Athletic Department would like to recognize the 2020 Senior Female and Male Athletes of the Year. Our Female Athlete of the Year is Victoria Stafford. Victoria has participated all 4 years of her high school career in volleyball and basketball. She received a total of 7 varsity letters, on top of being part of some very successful teams that brought home state tournament trophies and conference championships. Victoria also has an impressive list of individual accomplishments. She was named all-conference for both volleyball and basketball, including first team her senior year. She won the Dave Johnson Athlete of the Week award multiple times and was recognized as the Salem Sports and Breakfast Club Athlete of the Week for both volleyball and basketball. Victoria was also named Rotary Winter Athlete of the Month, made the Statesman Journal's All-Mid-Valley basketball team, and was named Salem Sports and Breakfast Club Senior Athlete of the Year. Victoria will be attending Saginaw Valley State University in Michigan, where she will play basketball. Congratulations, Victoria. And our Male Athlete of the Year is Trey Galbraith. Trey has participated in basketball at South for 4 years and has earned 4 varsity letters. The Saxon basketball program has been very successful during Trey's career. He was a member of teams that qualified for the playoffs all 4 years, including making it to the state tournament the past 2 seasons. In addition, Trey played a vital role in winning back-to-back Mountain Valley Conference championships. Trey was named first team all-conference the last 2 seasons. He broke our school's record for three-point shots made in a single game with 10 threes. Trey was named the OSAA's Wendy's Athlete of the Week on January 27th and on the Oregonian's 6A All-State team for the 2019-20 season. He was recognized as the Salem Sports and Breakfast Club Athlete of the Week, made the Statesman Journal's All-Mid-Valley basketball team, and lastly, Trey was also named the Salem Sports and Breakfast Club Senior Athlete of the Year for boys basketball. Next year, Trey is committed to Lane Community College, where he will continue his basketball career playing for the Titans. Congratulations, Trey. And next, I'd like to bring up Mrs. Tiffin to announce the winners of the Laura Chandler Tiffin Scholarship.
left the South High Athletic Director position, the Saxon Booster Club established this scholarship in my name, not realizing that I would someday return. So it's now my honor as the principal of South High to award the Laura Chandler Tiffin Athletic Achievement Scholarships. Normally, this scholarship is awarded to 2 very deserving seniors. I'd like to personally thank our South High Athletic Booster Club for agreeing to award 4 scholarships this year due to the challenging times faced by our seniors. The selection is based on athletic ability, character, and dedication to scholarship. Eligible candidates need to have a varsity letter in 2 different sports, a GPA of 3.5 or better, and plans to attend college. With that said, South High is honored to award the Laura Chandler Tiffin Athletic Achievement Scholarship to Hannah Lichty, Victoria Stafford, Parker Johnson, and Braque Pike. Hannah participated in 4 years of volleyball and 4 years of tennis, earning 5 varsity letters. She was a co-captain and setter for our volleyball team and played singles for our tennis team. Academically, Hannah has a 3.95 GPA and was enrolled in 5 IB classes this spring. Her letters of recommendation point to her drive, work ethic, and persistence. Hannah will continue her academic career by studying psychology at Grand Canyon University in Arizona. Congratulations, Hannah. Victoria Stafford, as Mr. Armstrong stated, participated in 4 years of volleyball and 4 years of basketball, earning 7 varsity letters. In both sports, Victoria was team captain for 2 years in a row. Despite a season-ending injury during this year's volleyball season, Victoria was voted first team all-conference. She earned the same honor in basketball, helping the team to a repeat conference championship and a semifinal appearance in the state tournament. Victoria also contributed to our school through her involvement in leadership activities and unified PE and earned a 3.84 GPA. Her letters of recommendation spoke to her dedication, work ethic, and maturity. Victoria will study exercise science and play basketball at Saginaw Valley State University in Michigan. Parker Johnson participated in 4 years of football and 4 years of basketball, earning 3 varsity letters in each sport, and also participated in a spring sport for 3 years. In football, Parker was a first-team middle linebacker and voted Defensive Player of the Year by his teammates. In basketball, Parker contributed to back-to-back conference titles and a spot in the state tournament, actually in the Elite 8. With a 3.98 GPA, Parker's letters of recommendation highlighted his work ethic, energy, and competitive nature. Parker will study civil engineering at the College of Engineering at Oregon State University. Braque Pike participated in soccer for 4 years and tennis for 2 years, earning 5 varsity letters. In soccer, Braque played midfield and started 29 games in a row. He was voted team captain his senior year and was selected to the all-conference second team. Braque was also voted captain of the varsity tennis team prior to the season being canceled. He was selected for the all-conference tennis team his junior year. In addition to athletics, Braque also contributed to South High through his work as a link leader. His letters of recommendation speak to his character, work ethic, and leadership. Academically, Braque earned a 3.88 GPA while enrolled in 6 IB classes. He will study environmental science and play soccer at Oberlin College in Ohio. I congratulate Hannah, Victoria, Parker, and Braque for their outstanding athletic and academic performance here at South. We will commemorate their achievements by engraving their names on a plaque that will stay in our showcases forever. We're very proud that you are all Saxons. Congratulations. It's now my honor to introduce to you Mrs. Buchholz, who will provide activities and music recognition.
It is rare for any school to have such a high quality and well-rounded instrumental and vocal music programs like ours. We congratulate and honor all of our seniors in the music department, as well as our Music Booster organization, who have worked hard to further the tradition of musical excellence at South Salem High School. We would like to honor some of our outstanding individual students. Ned Hardland. Ned has been chosen to receive the John Philip Sousa Band Award. This award is given to an outstanding band member who demonstrates a high degree of skill, a high degree of commitment, and an outstanding level of professionalism. Congratulations, Ned. Taylor Poleska has been selected by the members of the Advanced Choir as a recipient of the 2020 Choral Leadership and Service Scholarship. Congratulations, Taylor. Pete Amawatana is the recipient of the Richard Bauer Orchestra Scholarship, which recognizes the highest level of musicianship as well as an outstanding commitment and contribution to the program. Congratulations to the three of you. Many of our fine young musicians from South Salem took it upon themselves to audition for a number of honor ensembles that we have in our area. These ensembles are extremely competitive and are reserved for the very highest level of high school musicians. The following students are accepted to All City, All State, or All Northwest. Pete Amawatana, Taylor Ballsinger, Julie Chan, Bryn Dempster, Joseph Grady, Ned Harlan, Evan Hawk, Alex Kivett, Isabel Knorr, Eric Marks, Avery May, Taylor Poleska, Emmett Pennington Guthrie, Noe Ramirez Perez, and Avery Sinks. The class of 2020 has been one of the outstanding classes to come through South's music program. This group of seniors has been responsible for several state trophies during their time at South, countless superior ratings at festivals, life-changing trips, music moments that they'll keep for a lifetime, and so much more. Every year, for as long as any of us can remember, our ensembles place in the top 10 at the OSAA state competition. We have no doubt that this would have been the case this year. Additionally, each year our music students are recognized for their academic achievement by the Dairy Farmers of Oregon Academic All-State. This year, our music students are graduating with a combined cumulative GPA of 3.5. These students have represented South Salem High School in a variety of ways and in front of thousands of people throughout the school year. Congratulations. Thank you, seniors, for your exemplary representation of South High and the South Music Program during these past 4 years. Congratulations for your outstanding achievement. A school is no different from any other community, and over the years we have lost people who have meant a great deal to us. The next section recognizes memorial scholarships that were created to help preserve their memory. At this time, we will recognize those students who will receive a memorial scholarship: Emma Hurley and Joshua Nishimura. The Rick Rasmussen Memorial Tennis Scholarship is a permanent memorial to Eric W. Rick Rasmussen, who was a 1987 graduate of South Salem High School and a member of the 1985 Saxons tennis team. This scholarship is given to the most valuable girls and boys senior varsity tennis player who exhibits good sportsmanship and citizenship and who is an inspiration to their teammates. Congratulations goes to Emma and Joshua. Pete Amawatana is receiving the David Wentz Memorial Outstanding Chorister Scholarship, which was established in memory of David Wentz. David would have been a member of the class of 1988. He was an outstanding musician and was a member of the symphonic choir in Southern Airs. This award goes to the most outstanding chorister as voted by students from the advanced choirs. Congratulations, Pete. Maxwell Bauer. The John M. Miller Memorial Swimming Scholarship is given in memory of John Miller, class of 1971. This scholarship goes to a male swimmer who exemplifies dedication to their sport. Congratulations, Maxwell. Isabel Knorr. The Leah Smith Memorial World Language Scholarship is a permanent memorial to the South Salem French teacher, Leah Smith. Madame Smith's instruction inspired many students to study foreign language and to appreciate the value of other cultures. Congratulations, Isabel. Alexandra Balsinger and Hala Herb. The Ben Gurley Memorial Scholarship and Service Scholarship is given in memory of Benjamin Gurley, class of 2004. Ben exemplified leadership and service, was president of the Thespian Society, showed excellence and dedication in all academic subjects, and his sense of humor is legendary. Ben passed away in the spring of 2008, but his laughter, enthusiasm, and dedication to South will live on forever. Congratulations to you both. I'd now like to introduce Ms. Romine.
We would now like to recognize all the AVID seniors. AVID teaches students to think critically, collaborate, manage their time effectively, and set high expectations for themselves to succeed in high school, college, and their career, regardless of life circumstances. All 50 AVID seniors were accepted into post-secondary education institutions, and most of them are the first in their families to attend college. Our AVID seniors have earned over $2.5 million in scholarships, and that number is still growing. Among these impressive earnings, we have some additional accolades as well. A Ford Scholar winner, a Kaiser Permanente Scholarship winner, 2 continuing athletes, and several full-ride scholarships. Congratulations. We will now recognize CTEC seniors. The mission of CTEC is to prepare students for high-skill, high-wage, high-demand careers while developing the skills, technical knowledge, academic foundation, and real-world experience to assure their success upon graduation. These students participated in one of their industry-based CTE programs. Upon graduation, many of these students have already received certifications, earned college credit, gained work-based experience, and competed at the national level. Some students are currently deciding among the multiple job offers they've received. Others are headed to university on scholarship. Congratulations. We would now like to recognize all the senior LINK leaders. LINK is a nationally recognized mentoring program which pairs upperclassmen with freshmen. The program's main goal is to help freshmen find success both academically and socially. This year's LINK class has held many tutoring sessions, taught several lessons in the Wellness 1 classes, and has provided several events throughout the year giving freshmen the chance to know firsthand what it means to be part of the Saxon family. Additionally, the LINK leaders alone completed more than 350 service hours outside the classroom. Congratulations. We will now recognize all the senior leadership students. Leadership students are expected to complete 50 community service hours per year, and many double and triple that amount. This year, the seniors in leadership completed over 2,000 hours and helped raise funds supporting Special Olympics, teen suicide prevention, and local shelters. During distance learning, students collected canned goods for families in need, volunteered at shelters, Meals on Wheels, and food banks. They showered first responders and the medical community at Salem Hospital with over 250 cards and snacks for every department. They walked dogs, checked on elderly neighbors, and reached out to students struggling with academic and mental health issues. We are very proud of their contributions to our community during this pandemic. Congratulations. We now recognize DECA seniors. This DECA graduating class is another strong group in chapter history. This group has 8 state event winners and qualified 12 students for nationals. International finalists include Tulsi Patel and Bethany Smith. Thank you to the senior leadership team of Quincy Winder and Adrian LaJoy. Congratulations. We now recognize the South Salem Culinary Team seniors. South Salem Culinary is an elite 50 program continuing to be one of the best culinary programs in the United States. The culinary management team placed second in the Oregon State Pro Start competition, winning over $83,000 in scholarship money. The culinary leadership program is dedicated to serving our community through events, classes, and community competitions. Culinary leadership popped up in over 50 businesses, schools, and public arenas over the course of the shortened school year. Leadership volunteered over 1,175 hours and served over 2,000 meals this school year before March. Student Connor Richmond volunteered over 2,000 hours of his time for the culinary program and won over $80,000 in his scholarships from the Pro Start culinary competitions during his high school career. Connor has work offers from multiple restaurants in Chicago and Oregon. Culinary has 49 seniors graduating, with 38 continuing on to secondary education, 6 going straight into industry, and 36 receiving scholarships totaling over $300,000. Congratulations, culinary seniors. Now I would like to recognize seniors for the following groups. Spanish National Honor Society, German National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, and American Sign Language National Honor Society. Now I will introduce the specific awards from the Foreign Language Department. The American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese Outstanding High School Senior Award goes to Isabel Scotland. The American Association of Teachers of German Outstanding High School Senior Award goes to Josephine Hamlin. And the American Association of Teachers of French Outstanding High School Senior Award goes to Andrea Garcia Torres and Taylor Koleska. The Saxon ASL Achievement Award goes to the following seniors: Stephanie McCormick, Kira Davis, Maria Juarez, Tiani Aguiar, Alexandra Bolsinger, Quincy Winder, and Caitlin Blair. The Confederation of Foreign Language Teachers Outstanding Spanish Achievement Award goes to Arizona Cuello Ocampo. The Confederation of Oregon Foreign Language Teachers Outstanding German Achievement Award goes to Emma Jones. The Confederation of Oregon Foreign Language Teachers Outstanding French Achievement Award goes to Isaac Kotler. And the Fred Ferrier Award of Excellence goes to Quincy Winder. The National German Exam High Honors Award goes to the following seniors: Desideria Boudot, Julie Chen, Paula Herb, Megan Frey, Josephine Hamlin, Emma Jones, Isabel Canor, Adrian LaJoy, Jack Loney, and Luke Sue. And the National French Exam High Honors Award goes to the following seniors: Julie Chen, Eric Martz, Maya Harrison, Madison Gross-Nicholas, Isaac Kotler, and Anapon Berger. It is my honor to welcome Mrs. Howard to recognize our drama seniors.
We now recognize the achievements of the Saxon Drama Seniors. Our year began with the Performing Arts Department's presentation of a musical comedy version of The Princess and the Pea called Once Upon a Mattress. Our unified theater class then took the stage with two awesome tales, The Princess and the Pizza and Not Your Typical Dragon, stories that laud determination, uniqueness, and self-acceptance. We attended the regional acting competition, cheering several state qualifiers, including senior Madison Pearson in her solo musical performance. Next were the student-written Rose Ghost Stories, a play created to celebrate the legacy of the Rose Auditorium and all its myriad spaces. While we didn't get to perform for audiences the powerful story of the Larry Project or to see the 12 angry jurors come to their verdict, we honored the work done by both casts of those productions. The arts unite us. Thespians have shown that distance can't keep us apart by holding two virtual theater events featuring original student-written plays, monologues, and technical design creations. The International Thespian Society is named after the Greek Thespis, who, according to legend, is the first actor. The Society is an international honorary organization for students of theater, and this spring we will induct 17 new members into South Salem High School's Troop 577. We recognize the following senior thespians for their dedication and achievements. Medallion Thespian, Teresa Burke. Honor Thespians, Caitlin Blair, Anna Pond-Berger, and Emma Nichols. And National Honor Thespian, Hala Herb. And finally, we recognize the highest attainable rank, the International Honor Thespian, this year achieved by Alexandra Bolsinger and Madison Pearson. We also honor Senior Auditorium Technician Anna Pond-Berger and Caitlin Blair. Thank you for your service and skill. May the power of shared storytelling continue to enrich your lives wherever your paths next lead. Congratulations to all. We will now recognize a variety of awards. First, Outstanding Physics Student of the Year goes to Isabel Scotland. The American Chemical Society Outstanding Chemistry Student of the Year goes to Eric Martz and Tulsi Patel. National Honor Society Service Award goes to Marina Foster. U.S. Presidential Scholarship Program goes to Julie Chen, Arizon Cuello Ocampo, and Eric Martz. I will now introduce those students who have received recognition or awards from various organizations at South Salem High School and in our community. Downtown Rotarian of the Month, Allison Humira, ASB President, Marina Foster, Fall Sports Scholar Athlete, Andrea Garcia Torres, Humanities, Julie Chen, Mathematics and Science, Eric Martz, Service Above Self, Victoria Stafford, Winter Sports Scholar Athlete, Ned Harland, Music, Performing Arts, Grayson Hanwell, Spring Sports Scholar Athlete, and Connor Rickman, Vocational. In April, we traditionally recognize the National Honor Society members at an evening event. We now take a moment to recognize all the senior National Honor Society members and thank you for your years of service and contributions to our school and community. Congratulations. Math National Honor Roll, Julie Chen, Emma Hurley, and Mason Obery. South Salem High School Perfect Attendance Award, Preston Fladwood. Exchange Club of Salem for the ACE Turnaround Award goes to Shelby Anderson. The 2020 Turnaround Achievement Award goes to Sunny Litzer. Saxon Fireworks Elite Weightlifting Award goes to Julia Buss, Madison Gross Nicholas, Avery Jensen, Noe Ramirez Perez, and Mackenzie Caprino. The Steve Gilchrist Emerald Cup Weightlifting Award goes to Victoria Stafford and Adrian LaJoy. The Steve Simmons Memorial Weightlifting Scholarship, Gretchen Olson and Hannah Lichty. And the Brad Warden All-Pro Fitness Award goes to Maria Garcia Rodriguez and Grayson Hamill. And finally, for my part of the presentation, I would like to let you know a little bit about our foreign exchange students. We're very fortunate this year to have 9 foreign exchange students enrolled at Salem High School. We hope that they enjoyed their experience at South High as much as we enjoyed having them here. Desideria Budo from Italy, Edja Shaw from Turkey, Alexander Fall from Poland, Hans Larsen from Norway, Yuma Matsuo from Japan, Kevin Oliveira from Brazil, Antoine Pessonnier from France, Jesse Hueck from Germany, and Hiyori Tanaka from Japan. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Laura Tiffin for our next section.
This past year, we started a nonprofit foundation to address our need for scholarships for our seniors, as well as the need for any facility upgrades that are not covered by other funds. The Saxon Success Fund, due primarily to donations from our Saxon alumni, is happy to announce the very first recipients of Saxon Success Fund $1,000 scholarships: Joel Fisick, Andrea Garcia Torres, Alexander Cavet, Eric Martz, and Sean Mai. Congratulations. I now have the privilege of recognizing the following seniors who are receiving the 2020 Principals Award. South High is a school rich with tradition. One of those long-standing traditions is the Principal Award. This is a special award nominated by the staff and presented by the principal to those seniors who have served South High or the Saxon community in an extraordinary way, or who have overcome incredible obstacles. This year's recipients of the Principals Award are Shelby Anderson, Angelo Arredondo Baca, Julie Chen, Anna Corner, Arizona Cuello Ocampo, Andrea Garcia Torres, Elise Green, Avery Hadley, Grayson Hannibal, Ned Harlan, James Hart, Paula Herb, Emma Hurley, Isabel Canor, Eric Martz, Austin May, Mason Obery, Aubrey Olson, Emily Olvera, Quincy Winder, and Ellen Zane. Staff used the following words to describe you, and all of these descriptors are excellent examples of what characterizes a Principal's Award recipient: kind, humble, genuine, resilient, conscientious, leader, positive, optimistic, influential, service-oriented, respected, dependable, and generous. Congratulations to all of you. It's now my pleasure to present the Parent Service to South Awards, which is another long-standing tradition of South Salem High School. This is a special award nominated by our staff and presented to our parents of seniors who have gone above and beyond for our school and our South High community, and who have given numerous hours volunteering, raising money, and supporting our students and staff. We recognize that this is just a small token of our appreciation, and yet we are so very thankful to all of you for your involvement and support over the past years. we honor you today. Monica Johnson, Brittany Klein, Ann Little, Minnie McCool, Angela Obery, Kim Powell, Mike and Sunny Vogt, and Jenny Winder. Thank you to all of you so much for your service. It's now my honor to recognize our 3 retirees. Priscilla Guest with 14 years, Wes Hughes with 29 years, and Kim Marshall with 19 years. Thank you to the 3 of you for all of your years of commitment to South Salem High School, our students and our staff. It's now my honor to introduce to you our beloved Activities Director, Mrs. Kathy August.
It is now my privilege to recognize this year's Saxon Man Award. Grayson Hannawell, you are being recognized for your unending school spirit, dedication, and service as our Saxon Man mascot for the 2019-2020 school year. Congratulations, Grayson. The Ted Ferry Saxon Servant Leadership Award. Allison Humera and Joel Fissick, you are being honored today with the Ted Ferry Saxon Servant Leadership Scholarship because of your involvement in leadership class and your academic achievements as a senior student. You have demonstrated servant leadership to the degree that others can't help but follow you. Congratulations, Allison and Joel. The Ray A. Kroc Youth Achievement Award honors the unsung heroes and is bestowed to individuals who look for a need and through their gifts and talents, create a way to bring awareness and relief to those that are less fortunate. The recipients of the 2020 Ray A. Kroc Award are Allison Humera and Austin May. Allison and Austin have contributed over 1,000 hours of community service over the past 4 years throughout the Salem community. Congratulations, Allison and Austin. And finally, the Albert Prize. The Albert Prize is awarded to an outstanding South Salem High student, senior. This annual award is given to a senior nominated by the faculty as representative of the ideal in character, service, and wholesome influence. Congratulations to this year's winner, Andrea Garcia Torres. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Tippett.
Thanks, Mrs. August. Class of 2020, we wish this honors assembly could have been held in person so that we could personally congratulate all of you. While the format of the assembly may not be that for which we had wished, that format does not diminish all that you have accomplished over the last 13 years of your formal education, nor all that you have contributed to the Saxon community. We are incredibly proud of you, and we are looking forward to more celebrations of you in the near future. For now, congratulations, Saxon class of 2020, and thank you.